Okay, this is the ECOSustainability Efforts Project, and I'm George McGarry, taking you through this video, which is the how to use the website for each of the actors. So basically, the first one we're going to take is the simplest form as a guest. So basically, you come to the website. As you can see, I'm logged on now, and this is the front page. I can't log in, but if I scroll down, I can create an account. So here you would type in something, and you need to fill out all the fields, I believe. This needs to have an address, and then you type in a password, and you hit create account. Alright, so now I'll take you through a regular user. I created a user. Alright, so this is the main user landing homepage. This is the dashboard. You can click on this to see a little more detailed view of those users. You scroll down, we have YTD overall activity, you have the groups, top groups, all that good stuff. So this is basically your statistics page. You can go to recycling locations to see recycling locations nearby you. You gotta share your location. So that should be coming up soon. Alright. And these are all the recycling locations near you. You should be able to edit your profile. So this is my profile currently. You should be able to edit it. All this works just nicely. You can see any groups you're part of or you're joined to by clicking on that. You can search for groups to join. As you can see, there are a couple here. I click on them, and then it'll say you have selected business intelligence, and I can hit join. Then that person would have to accept me into their group, the group owner. I can also hit members and see the current members of that group. Create group, I can go ahead and create a group if I wanted to. Just fill in the information. This information is useful if you want to participate in geotag based contests, but if not, it's not necessary. And then you have my groups, which is groups you currently own, you're administrator of. This is accept users. So in other words, if somebody requested to join your group, you would go to accept users. Then you would pick your group, and then you would view the requests and accept or reject them as necessary. And then this is the recycle page. So this is where you actually do recycling. So you would pick a group up here that you want to log the recycling action for, who those points go to in that group. And you select the item. And then you have the calculated latitude and longitude for this item. And then you have the quantity. So I can go up or down a couple and hit create recycling action. So that's basically what a regular user would be using on our site. Now I'll be going what a site admin does. Now a site admin is the base user that has access to everything. Currently, they're the people that create items and materials, but you can also reassign that to a separate user. So I'll just go through it and it should all make sense. So I'm logging in as myself, who has the access. Now there should be a new tab that's displayed to you up here. Now you can view the current materials in the system. So you see those are the current. So materials make up items, and items are what's recycled. Eventually, we will be building, or somebody will be building formulas around that. So you do basically new material, you type in the new material name, and you create the material. Pretty straightforward. For items, shows you what items are in the system. You can search for or look around. You do new item. And then let me say, let's say ABC item, ABC item. So you get an idea of what this does. It actually looks in the database to see if there are any duplicates already there. So, we don't want any duplication of items. So you say it's not a duplicate. And then it shows you all the materials available in the system, and then you assign quantities to them. So in other words, if I recycle this ABC, it saves 40 units of glass, etc. And that's what's actually the contest this is created on. That's basically the main work of the site. All right, so the next type of user we're going to go over is contest admin. Group owners assign contest admins. So let's sign in. I'm currently one of those super users. So as you can see, you have an icon up here called contest. You do new contest. You enter your contest name, your prize, your main group. Select what groups are involved. So I can say I want all these groups involved in this contest. And I can pick a material type. I can set a threshold for so whoever reaches 100 points wins. We can do location, and then we say we can say only recycling actions within a location are accepted, and then we hit create contest. Then you can go ahead and view contests in the system. As you can see, several contests are created in the system. And you can see the activity, so it could be finished, still active, etc. Alright, so that's basically contest admin.